That was a good one, Chaz. Good morning, everyone. It's Boundy here, Psychic Medium. Just as I went to click the live and just checking into the Facebook that it has indeed gone live, I have a little notification in the messenger from a friend. And what I saw was a form of a crack that you just got to giggle at, don't you? Haven't played it yet, Shaz. But funny as. Now I'll just swing that around a little bit more too. I'd forgotten to do that part. It is a lovely day today, and it's Friday, I think, isn't it? The 8th of May. So we're here to actually have the daily reading of the card spread that I do using the Lenormand deck. And I'm going to move to that in a minute. Whoops, I'll just put that there just for those that might not have seen it, and we'll get to that. I have cross-posted. I'm using the B.live platform this morning because I was able to schedule that earlier and get the right links. I'm still trying to make it as easy as for anyone watching on even the cross-posted videos, the live streams, that there is the link somewhere that ends in some numbers in the description, and even in the comments I put them this morning, so that you can click that link and be back on my page, so you can say your hellos, and I can do this just like that and say good morning to you, Sharon. And then we've got Carol, good morning to you too. It's lovely. I just love seeing the names. It's just that interaction. And even when the hearts come up, I'm not sure if I actually get to see those hearts, but I certainly do in the top where the reaction thing shows up. Now, just to do a little bit more of that sort of housekeeping-y type stuff, the scrolling website, that's the one that's my Shopify for you to book for personal readings, and they are, of course, more detailed. So, and that link, oh no, the link that's the Be Live link is not working for me. So that one that was the referral link for the actual trial to use Be Live, I think that's what that was. Is that the one that you were meaning, or actually getting here on the page? The fact that I'm able to show you up on this page there, oh, hang on, there, as it is there, and I can go like that, you're on the right page for me to actually see your comments. So they come into the back end of the Be Live. It's interesting that you mentioned, though, that the link didn't work from I presume that was from the other day. So, bummer. I'll check that out and put it up again at another time. Otherwise, personal message me and I'll suss it out. Or whatever you call it, direct message, personal message in Messenger. So I'm just going to drop the scroller. So if I remember, I'll put that up afterwards too. The My Time TV link. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know what I've done wrong there. Anyway, I'll just quickly go over to that page just to check it out. I don't want to take any time with it technically. I'll just see that whatever it was I did, just on the off chance. But anyway, it's just to type at @Boundy and you'll be on my page. And there should have been a link there. Whoops, you'll hear the echo. I don't know what I've done wrong. And the delay. Yeah, the 735, it's got the 3 digits of 735. It should come back to my page as a at the Ros Boundy. Oh, no, that's it. Well, it has on mine. Okay. Look, it's that's all done. I want to get to the reading because that's what we're here for, isn't it? The My Time TV link. That's interesting because it just did on my end. Morning, Ros. I was sent to Safari, but I looked you up. Oh, God. Look, I've done this for over a year. I've only just been able to work out how to do that, copy the link in to put it into somewhere so it makes it easy for everyone. And I'm still not getting it right. I don't know what it is that's wrong with it. On my end, it shows up. So apologies if it's making it difficult. Just type at Ros Boundy, and that's the tag that's for my page, and I'm live on that one, and that's where I'll see you. Blimeys. I have cross-posted to the Hypnosis Plus with Ros and to the My Time TV. They're the only two. So hopefully, whoops. Oh, hi, Diane. Yep, great. And Shaz has mentioned, I can only see on notifications the Hypnosis Plus page. Facebook, yeah. I want to get it all on my website, thanks. And now I've got a camera out of focus. Oh, blast. Hang on. If you just hold on a sec, I'm just going to give it a nose wipe. I'll see if that makes it any different. Oh, God, did that make it worse? What did it do? Oopsie. Let's have another go. Blast, blast, blast. Let me have a look. I'll go like that and that. Let's see how I can fiddle around with that. Oh, what did I do wrong? What have I done wrong? Yeah, I know it's worst. And I've got a soft cloth. Well, let's just hang on a second. Go on, here's me thinking it was going to be a short one. I'll be in quick, do it well, and oh, blimeys. Did I show you, Diane? Hi, Diane. Cool, yeah. And oopsie, I've got another one. There was Emily's. Yours was next in line. How are you? And yep, a lot worse, and it still is. And here we go, Diane. Oh, Roz, you make my day. You make me laugh. Oh, thank you. At least I can do, well, it's lovely to be cared for in such a wonderful way. I don't mean to make people laugh, but this just isn't working well. And I don't know what I've done wrong. So I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to blow, not spit on my camera. I'm just going to blow a bit on it. And it really should clean it, Anne, because I like my Logitechs, and it's still not focusing in, is it? Okay, I'm just going to have to hide that, take it away, and bring it back in. So if you hang with me for a second, let's see what a very nice clean screen on it should do. And it certainly, God, I don't know what it's done, actually. Oh, that's much better. I'll mute it so we don't get the echo, and now we've got it. What's that looking like? Oh, except I haven't got it lined up right. And the cord's tangled now. Let's have a look. Now, let me know. When is it in line? Hold on now. I've got cords tangled everywhere in the back. Oh, dear. Dearie dear. If you could see how my setup looks, you'd just laugh. Oh, well, you're laughing anyway. Yeah. There we go. There. That's probably as good as we're going to get. Okay. That's the deck that I'm using. Let's see what the cards themselves are going to be like, because most of you here will have, oh, God, stop. The thing just moves as I go to highlight. I have captions across the page. Really? I think you yourself can turn them off if you need to have them turned off. I didn't set anything to have captions, so the closed captions may be a choice on your end. Don't know. And yay, yes, it is so much better. Yes. See what a better huff and spit does? I'll take that box away. Now we can see the cards. Here's the spread. Still a little bit fuzzy, but it's better than it was. My goodness. One day, Ros, it'll sail through and we'll miss the. Oh, look. We'll see, won't we? I'll keep doing them because I love doing them. Right, what we've got now is a card spread, and it's 5 cards, as I've been doing for over the year. We've got the cross. Oh, and that's just another reminder too for anyone that is on the other pages. I know sometimes with mytimetv.live that people are expecting that it's the random tarot readings or card readings or psychic mediumship readings on everyone's stream that goes into My Time. It's actually not. There are other shows that are going to be regulars that are not readers. And this one is just a summary for the day's energy. It's using these 5 cards to give the guidance for the day. So what we've got in the first one of the work energy is the cross. Then we move over to the home energy, that's bear. We do have up here, and we've had dog quite a few times this week, that's in the unexpected position. We've got heart in the your role, and we've got, I think it's choices or stairs or something, that's 22. I'd have to look up the guidebook for that one, because it's just gone straight out of my head. Hang on, I might just do that, because it's the outcome. That's important. I'll just get the other cards out. So what card number? It's 22. Just while I'm on it. Yeah, it is. It's choice. So there you go. I don't use the guidebook itself except to know what the label of the cards actually is. It goes every so often, you know. I'm allowed to forget things. I'm 60. Okay. Oh, there's some more comments there. Whoops, I only just saw that. You don't know either. Oh, how are you doing, Kazza? Yeah, doing well. We're getting into it right now. So the link is above the video on that page if people want to come to your page. So it's the link above that's working. Thanks for that, Emily, because I tried the one in the comments, I think, and that worked too. So, oh, Ros, you need an hour on here. Well, I don't have a timeline as such. So the captions are self-chosen. So they are, oh, that's good to know. So thank you for that. So anyone else, if you're getting captions, you can choose to turn them off. Now we'll get back to this. What we've got is the cross that's in the work. I saw that and thought, oh no, not another one. It's just going to be a heavier day. It means that there is going to be some challenges around what you're doing in your workspace place today. So whatever that turns up for me, I don't know. Look, I am having a little bit of difficulty in changing my name back to my maiden name officially, properly on all my things, because I found out that with doing some Centrelink type interaction, I had my maiden name on half it and my Medicare back on the married name, that I've been divorced for many years and don't need to use that anymore, and I've got to do it all proper official. So that for me, I think, is the hard part for me today. All right, so now you've got my story. But for you, look, it might be dropping something that really is dragging you back. It's time to say no and let it be the responsibility of others in your workplace and space, and even in business. If you're self-employed or building a business or anything like that, there's something that's really been holding you back. Let it go. And we've got bear here. Bear is strength and persistence and getting things done. And that's in the home space too. So move with it. I love it too. Thank you. And oh, that's good. I take that as have faith, and that is true too. And it does depend on what level of understanding and belief system that you yourself might have. Sometimes even those beliefs in themselves are what they might need to have updated, modified, re-understood, if you can understand that. And certainly, look, I think life itself is we're living in faith. Regardless of what our belief system is, honestly. So with bear in the home space, I really do feel that is that nurturing and getting things done, but nurturing with strength, because as you can see, there's just that determination on this face. And even though the conditions look pretty severe and all that around this bear, that it is actually still moving forward and it's working underneath that surface. It's like that iceberg. You only see the tip, and you're still having to move through with all that other underneath stuff, but it's doable. You will be able to get through it, and take that as a guidance. Oh, whoops, iPad, and take that as a guidance for what you're moving into around your home and your family environment today as well. And I love the dog, and especially as I wake up and my dog's floating. My tabletop's a bit looser than usual. And I wake up with my dog beside me, and it's absolutely lovely, because I've been able to sneak her onto the bed instead of at the side, because Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you can do that. It's cold nights, and beautiful, faithful, loving dogs, and he or she is going to be that energy that's going to be unexpected at any time you need it through the day. Just be ready. She's ready. He's ready with the lead in mouth, just to spend that time in moving out of what the situation is that you're currently in that moment that she turns up, he turns up. That energy is going to move you out of that space. You can just blow it off with a great walk. And you can even literally do that with your dog if you've got a dog, which is probably very relevant for me, that I need to do that with Peanuts, my dog, today. And here we have the heart. I mean, the connection between what is the dog and the heart here in your role, the responsibility, everything you do today. Look, just keep in mind, do it from the heart. Be in your heart space today. Remember that's the most important thing in life, really, is to move and work and love and live from the heart. It's a beautiful space to be in. Your dog's still in your bed. Oh, yeah. No, Peanuts is actually, she follows me around, so she's actually at my feet. Feet. Yeah. Yeah, she's at my feet. It's just behind my chair at my feet. So, yeah, they're beautiful. It's lovely having the gorgeous energy of a loving dog with you. I wouldn't be without her, of course, like any of us with their little fur babies, whether it's a cat, dog, or I suppose even budgies. I used to have budgies. Whoops. Not quite as easy to get cuddly with a budgie, I tell you, though. They're fun to breed, have. I enjoyed that time, and then realised with birds in cages I wasn't enjoying it anymore. There was a certain point, where you get those aha moments. I did move them on because I couldn't continue to see them in a cage. And we have the choices. So what I'm seeing with that being the outcome, we choose. There's so many instances in what we live through that every single moment being present, we are making choices. This, I'm feeling, is a bit more to do with what is important between your work and your home, and creating that choice, making that choice, so that there could be something that you've been feeling is a little bit of a dilemma, because having this card, I'm just getting a bit annoyed at how crooked that is. Anyway, it's a bigger thing because it's the outcome. So you're going to have a big choice to make, but you'll be able to make it. Look, it might not be easy. It may be the challenge of letting go with this one, making that choice, that decision, so that you're actually going to be able to move ahead with in the home and the family situation a lot more easily. And you personally feel that your dog's that it's not on this side anymore. But lately you've been missing him more than normal. It's one of those funny things when I had there was what's the breed of that one? The little yappy things that knock at your ankles. Pomeranian. I just called her name was Molly, and I'd actually snuck her off my son. In fact, I actually almost stole her. She was so beautiful, and he was working, and she was shut in a laundry all the time. And I said, you can't have a dog like that. So I'm having her. I'll look after her, and I end up having her only for a year. But once she was actually hit by a car, died suddenly with a smile on her face. And I kept seeing her afterwards in spirit. So be open to that even our fur babies will show themselves, and they do communicate with us. Just feel that love around you of your fur baby. It is beautiful to have that memory and the experience of having our little fur babies around us. So with all that we've got here, and I don't think I can actually hoik that up high enough because this arm doesn't go high enough. The other one did, but it was so stiff, it was too hard to bend. Oh, that looks okay, doesn't it? I'll try and leave it like that. So just as a quick summary, we may have a little difficulty in some of the decisions we're needing to make, letting something that's been challenging drop, to move that through to our family, to make it easier to move that through, the home space, and that working through it so that it really does those choices that we're going to need to make to move it through, to actually focus more and find that balance that is our home space, our family and relationships. Okay, don't forget yourself, nurturing yourself and having those unexpected times with your fur babies, with someone that's special. And it doesn't necessarily mean your dogs, but it can be someone special that's near to you that you might just have a really good chat to and spend that time from the space of the heart. We're in heart space today. That is your role, to remember to be in that heart space today. And in all the choices that you're making, that's how you're making it's from the heart space, and remembering to nurture yourself. So that's how I'm going to summarize the spread for today as it sits there. Look, you might get other messages from that. 100% agree. Yeah. They do show themselves. Whoops, I just realised how low that had dropped. Sorry. The focus is for you to be aware of in receiving your messages as you're moving through, seeing the cards there this morning, or any other guidance that you're feeling that you're getting messages from your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side, as far as in the afterlife. Continue just growing that awareness for yourself and being open to it. And remember, if it really starts to bug you because you feel like you're getting too much coming in, you can turn it off like a switch. Well, with practice you can. There's many ways of learning and doing in that arena. So at some point I will be putting a course up around that type of thing too. And you light a candle for them, and the candle flickers really bad. So that's spirit energy moving through, and especially if the temperature drops with it. I was going to try and find where I have, whoops, wrong one. And this I haven't actually added yet. What the heck is that doing? There's something that's saying, oh, look, I've mucked up. There's something there. Look, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just going to bring up this card reading picture because just as a reminder that I've got this course starting on Monday night, and it's taking time to load. So I'm just going to have to sit it there and leave it there for tomorrow's. So that's this one that I'm actually, oh, whoops. No, that's not that one. This one's got the wrong date. But it's this coming Monday, which is the 11th of May. So I'll have the right one next time. I'll take that off. There you see, I've got the perfect show. I do everything perfectly. Thank you for being here. And I'll put the link to that one, as far as there is a bit.ly link. I think I can share it in the comments. I'll put that in this stream again. I'll do that every day until we get to having the actual course start on Monday night, and just have some fun with some cards. Oh, God, now I'm feeling twisted. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, whether it's with Be Live or whether it's with Ecamm. There's a surprise. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now. I forgot to say, be the best person you can be. I usually sign out with that, don't I? And namaste. There you go.